morning, everybody, and happy Motivation Monday. So honored to be with you guys on this amazing Monday. Hopefully, you had an amazing St. Patrick's Day weekend. It's Coach JV, your top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. Hey, if you haven't checked us out on YouTube, right now I'm doing this on YouTube. You'll be able to see this video daily. We have hundreds of podcasts on YouTube now, well, about 100, and we have close to 427 podcasts now on iTunes, Libsyn, Stitcher. Probably listen to one of those right now. So we appreciate you. We thank you. Go to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and also very, very soon you're going to be able to join our online program for free. So we're going to bring that out in just a moment where everybody will have the opportunity to have access to Coach JV, 3T Fitness, and all your fitness desires and dreams. Does that even make sense? Now, why every day do I say I'm the top health and mindset coach in the world? Because what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. Now, I want to take a deep dive today. I don't have my whiteboard if you're on YouTube right now, but I want to take a deep dive today around the power of self-talk and understanding how powerful this is and how it can absolutely change your life when you gain an understanding. Now, we've talked a lot about the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the power of your mind and how your mind is affecting your whole reality. But where do the thoughts come from? How does this stuff work, right? And I want to peel it back a little bit and do it from a perspective that we can all understand. Now, every single person, you're lying if you say you don't, has self-talk. It's either good or bad self-talk. This is important to understand because you can change your whole paradigm by understanding this piece. Now, if we peeled each other's brains back and were able to see the words coming out of our head, we would probably think that we're all crazy. I remember one time when I was in corporate America, we were in downtown Phoenix, and there was a homeless guy walking around, and he was screaming and verbalizing all his thoughts, right? And I remember the person next to me said, "What a crazy person." And I thought in my head, what if we peeled back the curtain on us and people heard our thoughts? It would probably be the same thing that homeless guy was doing, but we just thought he was crazy because he was verbalizing his thoughts. All he was doing was allowing us to hear the thoughts that are going on in his head. And if we heard some of the thoughts in some of your heads in my head, we'd probably think I'm crazy. Things that go on in my head. I'm so happy and grateful for the money that comes to me in increasing quantities from multiple sources on a continuous basis. I've said that for year after year after year after learning from Bob Proctor, one of the top health and mindset coaches in the world. And now I'm going to be the top health and mindset coach in the world. But what does this mean, Coach JV? What does this mean, this self-talk? Now, here's the reality. When you wake up, and I experienced this weekend, I'm a positive person. On Saturday morning, I woke up, and all of a sudden I had a negative thought right away. It was crazy. You know, usually I wake up and I'm trained, my brain is trained to immediately think something positive. I pop up out of bed, I get ready to go. Well, interesting enough, all of a sudden a positive or a negative thought popped in my head. There were just some circumstances that have been happening throughout the week, and all of a sudden, this self-talk started. And this is why I'm doing this conversation with you right now. I get into the bathroom, I look at Facebook, I look at our ad account, and all of a sudden all this negativity starts going, boom, boom, what if this doesn't work, this, and as I'm driving to the gym to go to the sauna and steam room, all of a sudden I am just constantly battering myself with negative thoughts. This isn't gonna work, you're doing this, you're not gonna make it. And all of a sudden, within 20 minutes of my drive, I have gone from the most positive person to beating myself up mentally. And it was so interesting. I walk into the gym, and I've been going to LA Fitness for a long time. Now, I just go to steam room and sauna on Saturday mornings. I don't have a steam room and sauna here at the 3T Fitness facility. So I walk in, and my energy must have been off, my vibration, because I walk in, and the front desk guy, I've lost my key tag, and I approach him, and immediately the energy's kind of off. And he's like, "Where's your key tag?" I said, "I don't have my key tag." And so my vibration is already off. He can feel it, and I learned all this by kind of going through it afterwards after I walked out of there. And he says, "Well, can I get your phone number?" Well, I've had that LA Fitness membership forever. I've had 3 different numbers. I couldn't remember which number it was, so that didn't work. So he says, "Let me get your ID." So I had to go out to my car. Now I'm pissed, right? So now my negative thinking has taken over my subconscious mind. My vibration is going out negative. He's being a jerk to me. I come there every single time. He's seen me there. I had to go out and get my ID. I come back in with my ID. I'm pissed now. I open the door with aggression. It's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, right? Almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm pissed, I'm tired, I want to get my meditation in, I want to get ready to rock and roll. So I give my ID and he cannot find my name. I've been going there forever, and I even pull up my bank account and I show him that I'm paying LA Fitness through my credit card. I show it to him and he still won't let me in. All that was happening, check this out, this is so remarkable. I got up with a negative thought. I started to think negative. I started to batter myself with negative thoughts. My self-talk completely took over. By the time I walked in that gym, my vibration and my energy was so off, it was unbelievable. I actually walked in there with a low vibration, and he matched it. And immediately felt the vibration and went into attack mode. Now he's just doing his job, and he's probably doing his job a little bit harder than he should because my vibration's off and I'm putting out a bad energy. So that's the power behind negative self-talk. Now, why is it important to take control of it? Because here's what we all do. So you're driving to work and you're about to have a conversation with your boss, or your boss texts you on Friday for Monday to have a conversation at 12 o'clock on Monday, which is the worst thing for a boss to do because then you think about it all weekend, right? And your thought is, I'm going to get fired. He's going to tell me I'm getting demoted. And it's negative, 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 and you build up this whole conversation in your head. It ruins your whole weekend, and then you sit down at 12 o'clock, you're ready to battle, you're ready to come back, you're ready to quit, you're ready to do all this stuff, and guess what? Your boss says, hey, we're actually going to move you to a different department and give you a raise. And you're like, whoa. So you ruined your whole weekend because of all this negative self-talk. The self-talk is critical. So how do we correct this, Coach JV? How do we get back on track? You have to be almost crazy in your mind, just like you are when you're negative around your positive self-talk. You need to develop I am affirmations practices every single day, and you got to do the boring things consistently. Right when you wake up, if you feed a negative thought or feel a negative thought coming in, you immediately need to start doing I am affirmations. I am great. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am successful. And all day, you need to constantly feed yourself with I am affirmations. Because remember, what you believe in your heart, what you feel in your heart will become your thoughts, and those will become your words and become your reality. Now, here's the tricky part. We are not designed to think positive. Remember, in the last couple podcasts, we have 7 dominant positive emotions and 7 positive or negative dominant emotions, right? The negative dominant emotions are a gift to you. They just happen. You don't have to do anything for them. The positive you have to drive in. So I wanted to drive this point home because I've had people message me saying, hey, listen, I'm still struggling with this. It is a battle. It is a struggle. It is something you have to fight every single day. It's like pulling out that sword and going to war as a warrior every day against negative thoughts. And the only way you can do it is to feed your mind with positive information and believe in your heart what you are. Think about it every single day. Talk to yourself incessantly till you go crazy, and then start to verbalize, have the guts to verbalize it to the world. So I hope this helped. You need to get really good at negative self-talk because you're doing it anyways, but you need to take control of the negative self-talk. And when you do that, you're going to completely change your life. My name is Coach JV. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. Remember, what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind will eventually become your words and become your reality. I love you very much, but damn well, don't let me love you more than you love yourself. Have an amazing day, everybody.